Today is November 25, 2024. I'm experiencing reverse discrimination whereby this black American mayor, Eric Adams, they say has been notorious, has went to prison for beating up a female prostitute because she wouldn't give him money. He claimed she holds him. And he went to prison, and now they said he was also taunting. There's a video of him taunting white police officers when he was in the police force, calling them crackers. So I suspect it's part of a black American supremacist group, like a Black Panther. They said he supports civil rights for black Americans, and some of black Americans don't like Africans. And this Eric Adams said he wants homeless to be arrested and put in a psych ward. And I criticized him online, and it's been inciting attacks against me. And this week, or last week rather, around November 2024, he said he wants the homeless to be arrested and put in a psych ward because the Spanish homeless stab people to death, which contravenes Eric Adams' order that the police should be targeting homeless. 95% of the homeless are black and Spanish. And his order, directly contravenes the Brooklyn Federal Court ruling that the police shouldn't be targeting people based on their nationality and race. And if it's telling that the majority of the homeless are black and Spanish, 95% in New York City. So it's ordered that they should be arresting people because they are homeless and put them in the psych ward. It's targeting someone like me that criticizes him. After I criticized him this year, the feds went and arrested him, and I believe this is his payback. And he's trying to get me killed. Also, there's a black American killed. Police shoot him to death. Anytime a black American is killed like that, I'll be getting terrorized. Some black Americans follow me to the bathroom today, November 25, 2024. I went to use the bathroom around 12 a.m. and they were laughing. It was around 12:30 to 12:50 a.m. as I was using the bathroom, and they were laughing. Then as soon as I got out of the bathroom, went to the sink, this Arab woman came and was staring at me at the sink condescendingly and quickly left the bathroom and went and waited outside for me. Then she came back into the bathroom after I left the bathroom. And in another time last week also, they brought the police. And the police said somebody said they wanted to make sure I was a real woman. And I told the police that you can't be participating in discrimination. New York law allows you to choose whatever bathroom you want to use, and there can't be New York law allows you to choose whatever bathroom you want to use. So this was last week when they brought their police to be harassing me, and I believe they're trying to provoke me to set up a killing, like Diallo was killed, like Arugada was killed. So this black American mayor, they said he grew up as a thug, and he was raised by, I believe, a single mother, and he's been out of control. And they said he went to prison as a child, beating up a lady that was older than him. I was suspect because the lady wouldn't give him money. They said that lady was a prostitute. And now they've been criticizing him online. The feds went and arrested him for bribery. And since he came out of the arrest, he still has the case ongoing. Governor Oku refused to remove him from office. This Governor Oku also, they say she has a racist past, in which when she was the head of the Department of Motor Vehicles, she was disobeying state law that allows driver's license to be given to immigrants that don't have papers, that don't have their documents, that are undocumented. And they said she was breaking the state law to deny immigrants driver's license. And after that, she has now become governor. And this Eric Adams also said he wants homeless foreigners to be deported, and that said the immigration matter is going to destroy New York City's budget. And they said New York still has a budget surplus, and it was cutting services, this year to make people panic, to think that the immigrants arriving are taking away all the money from other city programs like education and stuff. And people said this city has a surplus. It was just trying to cause false panic, and then he restored the money after people exposed him for his lies. So he's been trying to incite more trouble. And they said he increased the paycheck of the managers at the Standard Ferry to $1 million For like each manager, you give them, you raise their budget, you raise their salary, increase their paycheck. And they said since we raised the paycheck for the managers, I've been getting harassed and set up at the ferry. I can't use the bathroom there. So I believe this Al-Qaeda is practicing reverse racism because some black Americans don't like Africans because they said Africans sold them to slavery. So now that it's a black American mayor, he wants to be treating me as a slave. I'm an African homeless, and also me and him have an history because he knows the Arigano family. And when the police took my home on Staten Island in 2010, I contacted Arigano on Staten Island around 2014 to help me I sued the police for taking my home wrongfully, and Arigano was supposed to help me with my court papers. After I gave Arigano the court papers, the police went and killed them in July 2014. Choke him dead at the same place where I gave Arigano the court papers at Bay Street and Victory Boulevard. So I recorded everyone as I was giving the court papers, and also I was under FBI surveillance because I used to be in immigration prison. So once you come out of immigration prison, the FBI monitors your phone and everything and taps into your phone. So the FBI was listening to me talking to Eric Garner, and the police said they killed them and they were laughing as they were killing them. So I believe, and he knows the Arigano family. So I believe, and he's been making a statement that some people come to New York to change the speech, and he said people need to go back to where they came from. So I said, nobody has the right to change their conversation or their speech in New York. So that has some xenophobia element to it. Because, after the kid Eric Garner, this Eric Adams, he used to work with the police force, and he said he's very influential with the police. And he was the borough president of Brooklyn. He had retired and became borough president of Brooklyn. So after they killed Eric Garner, they gave the Arigano family money, and all I was getting was abuses. Nobody gave me nothing. So anytime I tried to use the bathroom, I was still homeless. Anytime I tried to use the bathroom, in front of Eric Adams' office, he was the borough president. I used to go take the number 2 train to go to Quad Street. Anytime I tried to use the bathroom in front of it, at the train station, bathroom for women, the women's bathroom, the train station was in front of his office. So when I go into the women's bathroom at the Quad Street, the police will come and kick me out of the bathroom. So I will go in front of Eric Adams' office and I'll say, please, New York City, please stop the xenophobia with your police targeting me as an immigrant. And then I'll say in Ohio, a Nigerian became a mayor in a town there. And I'll say in Ohio where undocumented immigrants can get driver's licenses. And I said, New York, please stop your xenophobia. And Eric Adams maybe thought I was taking a shot at him. I guess he was mad that his family friend Eric Garner was trying to help him when the police choked him dead. So Eric Garner made a statement to the press. So you go back to Ohio, where New York is for real New Yorkers, and we're tired of all you newcomers. I think he mentioned the word newcomers. All you newcomers that try to change our speech. We don't have to tolerate you. We don't have to, I think he also used the word conversation. They're trying to change our conversation. So that has that irks of xenophobia, and people sometimes make fun of me that I speak with a fake American accent. And so I stopped using the bathroom in Brooklyn, and I would go to the train station, 14th Street, Manhattan, to use the bathroom on the airline. And they started putting graffiti. It said, "Die soon, poser." So now this Eric Adam. And then I started riding the Q train to go use the bathroom in Prospect Park in Brooklyn, and they were harassing me there. And one day they threatened me in the bathroom, and that same day, July 20, 2019, the police came and choked me. When Eric Adam was the borough president of Brooklyn in July 23, 2019. Trump was doing immigration raid then. And the police came and choked me while Eric Adams, the current mayor, he was still a borough president in Brooklyn back then. And so considering that, I'm trying to find the video of when the police choked me in 2019. Yeah, it's kind of hard. I'm scrolling, but you can find the video on, you can find the video on my YouTube page. You know, you can try to find the video on my YouTube page. I have so many videos there. You know, I hope I'm able to find the video. I'll show you. The police choked me. It's you know, I have so many videos of this police harassing me everywhere. You can see, various times they've been harassing me. As soon as this Ricardo became mayor, the police are harassing me everywhere, chasing me out of every bathroom. This is 2023. They were chasing me out of the Port Authority bathroom. You know. I need to fix this in the bathroom. I need to fix this in the bathroom. I'm not harassing. I think it's gonna be a supervisor. Okay, I'm not. Okay. Because I need to fix my cleanup. Too much more of that. Nobody did that to you, man. Let's go. You told me out of the bathroom. Nobody touched you. You told us to get out of the bathroom now. Let's go, man. Okay. Let's go. You know, so they've been making up lies about me anytime I use the women's bathroom. I wasn't harassing anybody. I was using the bathroom on September 16, 2023. I believe that's the day that, you know. And they told me, as soon as I got in, they told me to leave, that they want to clean the bathroom. And I was like, every time I try to use the bathroom at the Grand Central Station, you tell me to leave, you know, you want to clean it, and you bring the police. I'm like, usually they clean it while you're there. They'll be cleaning around you. They don't tell you to leave. So they were just harassing me everywhere. Since this Ricardo became mayor, multiple times they're harassing me. Anytime I try to use the women's bathroom, they either use their police to harass me, and they'll be making up lies. Like they want to kill me. They'll be making up lies that could give them probable cause to kill me. So I've been very afraid, you know, due to the lies they make up, you know, because, you know, I wouldn't have anybody to bear me witness. I'm a homeless foreigner. And so there was a day they also choked me. I was actually sitting outside, and the guy was touching me in a sexual way. And I told him to stop touching me, you know, in a sexual way. He was rubbing his hand on my body, and the police camera was recording it. This was July 20, 2019. And then the police came and choked me and dragged me to the psych ward. So they make up lies about me. And they said, you know, when the police start making up lies about you, it's very dangerous in this country. They could kill you and you have no witness. So my friend Arugana was killed also. The police said they were afraid of him, that he could kill them, and they choked him dead. Before he could help me with my court papers, after I gave him court papers to give to the police department that they're being sued. And the police quickly went and choked him dead. In July 20, 2019, as the lawsuit was going on, you know. So there's so many videos on my YouTube page. That particular video where they choked me, I can't find that video. But there's so many ways that, you know, I see different dates they attack me, you know. So you know. So and this algorithm is creating a cover-up, saying the homeless are dangerous and the police need to be arresting them more. So this is 2024. You know, a year you know, after they attacked me in the Port, the Grand Central, they attacked me in Port Authority 42nd Street. So they keep attacking me in the women's bathroom for no reason. So here's another video of them attacking me in the women's bathroom. Please, that scapegoat. I guess I'm the last one to stop or to scare everybody away. I don't know what's behind this. I'm an immigrant, I'm a gun bully. Then she wants to look at the squatter. So I don't think there's a position at that. They never used to do this before. Can I have your back number, please? Sure.
Yeah, because all trying to say some immigrants beat up the police. I said she wants immigrants deported. I'm an immigrant, and you guys never used to do this. You scared everybody with your banging on the door, and you said it's 1566. Okay, I'm going to post this on video. Also can't deport immigrants. Okay, I'm not your scapegoat. I can't even back to nothing. As I'm coming in, they can't make it move. They never used to do this before. They never used to hurry you out of the bathroom with the police. This is a new thing today. They said some immigrants beat up on police. I don't just say she wants the immigrants.
So on this particular day, I was trying to use the bathroom, and as soon as I got in, they went and called the police. They had locked the door to the entire bathroom, and I waited for the door to be open. And as soon as I went, they went and called the police. This is February 4, 2024. So they're using all kinds of provocation tactics. And this Eric Adam is creating a cover-up, saying immigrants are, said a lot of immigrants are crazy, to encourage them to kill someone like me. I think it's really pissed that I, as his family friend, Eric Garner, was trying to help me with my court papers against the police when the police went and choked him. And I think he's trying to get this police to kill me also. So I've been experiencing a barrage of police stalking me anytime I try to use the bathroom. Even though the Brooklyn Federal Court issued an order that the police is not supposed to be stalking you or harassing you. The order came out of Floyd versus City of New York lawsuit in November 2013. And they're disobeying that order. This Eric Adam is urging the police to disobey that order. And they're stalking me. So let me play more of the video of when they stalk me this year.
How come the men's bathroom people can use it as of the one? See? It's a special. When people can go to the men's bathroom, they're just setting me up. How come they don't go to the men's bathroom? Okay, very good.
So, they would leave the men's bathroom open like I was complaining about. And the women's bathroom is what they would throw me out of. They would lock the door to the women's bathroom. And it's against the law to try to force me to be using the men's bathroom, as a transsexual. There's a law called gay conversion law. I'm a transsexual, and nobody has the right to try to turn me into a man. So they harass me in the women's bathroom, and even when I used to use the men's bathroom, also they would harass me there. So they just want to bully me and mess me up in the head. So this is what they're doing. They're attacking me in the bathrooms. The police, consistently. So you can watch more of my videos on YouTube. It's a whole lot of videos of the police harassing me in different bathrooms. So many incidents when the police were harassing me. This is another incident of the police harassing me somewhere. So many videos. It's too much.
So what's my crime? You forced the door open on me while I'm naked in the bathroom. What is my crime?
The door was open.
Yeah, you forced the door open. You're banging it up, bam, 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 with your stick. That's your stick.
Okay, so I think it's the same police officer that always comes into the bathroom with me. He did it in February, and now he's doing it again in September of this year. I think it's one of their undercover assassins. Because I criticized this Oko and Eric Adam, and as soon as I started criticizing them, this particular police officer always shows up in the bathroom. Like he wants to get me killed. It's like their undercover assassin. So yeah. So I'll play more of the video.
Yeah, and you forced the door open on me. You saw my nakedness. What is my crime?
I'm making sure you're okay. And I do have my camera on.
Oh, very good. You're going to be reported to Bragg. You're all going to be arrested for harassing me. What is my crime? That you're banging the door on me?
All right, come on, let's go inside, okay?
Okay. I want a police report for you harassing me. I'm recording you also. You were able to see me naked.
Yeah, please.
Okay, very good. Let me have your badge number. Why are you attacking Africans? Is this a white supremacy country? You're going to prison. If I come to prison. Okay. Okay, very good. You forced the door open on me as an African naked in the bathroom. You're going to prison. You forced the door open on me. You're barbaric. You're barbaric. You forced the door open on me in the bathroom. You're attacking Africans. Turn your camera on. You forced the door open on me in the bathroom. with sex abuse. You're laughing? You're barbaric. Okay, let me put my pants up. You're barbaric. You're creepy. I need a police report. You came to watch me naked in the bathroom. What is my crime, sir? You creep? I just got to be a liar. Who told you I was in the bathroom too long? Are you recording this? Let me have the badge number.
Are you okay?
Oh, you're constant condescending to. You are going to be checked up for looking at me naked in the bathroom. What's your badge number?
You know, so on this particular day, I was trying to use the bathroom at the 42nd Street train station, and the Spanish woman went and locked up the bathroom. That's the bathroom at the near the 2 train at the 42nd Street train station. You know, that bathroom is located between the 2 train platform and the out train platform. You know, so she went and locked up the bathroom. I called the police on her. She said, she told the police she's locking up the bathroom early because she wants to go home early. I'm like, I'm already at the door to the bathroom. Can you just say? She said no. You know, it's because she was supposed to lock the bathroom up, I think, at 10 p.m. and I got there like 9:30, and she said she wants to lock it up early. Yeah, I got there. She's supposed to lock the bathroom up, I think, at 10 p.m. and I got there at 9:50 p.m. You know, but she said, you know, she can't wait 10 more minutes. That she wants to go home early, and the police said she can do whatever she wants. You know, so she said, as soon as she saw me, she said she's going home early. You know, so then I went upstairs to the, so I walked, it's like 4 blocks from the 2 train to the Port Authority train station to get, that's where they have the Greyhound buses. So I went from the regular subway, the bathroom down 42nd Street, the subway bathroom, the MTA subway bathroom for customers on 42nd Street. So I left that station and walked like 4 blocks to the Greyhound station to try to use the bathroom. As soon as they saw me coming to the Greyhound station bathroom, they went and shut the door also. So I couldn't come in. So I waited and waited for them to reopen the door. And as soon as they reopened the door, I went in and this police officer came. And he was laughing, looking at me naked, forced the door open on me. So since I've been criticizing this Okul and Eric Adam, they've been sending their killer police. They all have this demented look on them, like would-be assassin, and they buried him in the bathroom. So this is terrorism. International Criminal Court to investigate this. This Eric Adam is out of control. He's practicing reverse racism on whites and also blacks. They say he was calling whites crackers when he was in the police force. And somebody was recording him the videos on YouTube. Say he always likes to fuck with those crackers. They can't get him. He's too smooth. This is what Eric Adams is doing. So I believe as an African, he got word that I've been criticizing him on social media. You know, and since then, anytime I try to use the bathroom, this funny-looking police officers will show up and will scare me out of the bathroom. They won't let me even be able to start. You know, so they said when they start provoking you like this, they want to kill you like Diallo. So this is a terrorism. This governor needs to be arrested. I criticize her also. So between her and Eric Adam, I believe she controls the Port Authority Police, and Eric Adam controls the NYPD. So this is the Port Authority Police. You know, so this one will be sent by Oko. The regular NYPD Police, MTA Police is sent by Eric Adam. So today, this is September 26, 2024. I have so many videos like that. So many videos like that. You know. So this is the initial stage. I was trying to use the bathroom at the MTA train station. You know. And the woman said she wants to leave 10 minutes early. She told me she can't let me use the bathroom. So I walked out, you know. So I left the 42nd Street MTA station and walked like 4 blocks to the Port Authority. As soon as I got to the Port Authority, they put a blockade at the women's bathroom at the Port Authority. You know, so I was waiting. That's the women's bathroom at the Port Authority. I'm like, why are they blocking me everywhere? I almost messed up my pants. I was waiting. And then they would leave the men's bathroom open, you know, but the women's bathroom is what they would lock up. I'm a transsexual. I don't use men's bathroom. So it's like they lure me to come into the men's bathroom, and it's against the gay conversion law. The gay conversion law says you can't force a transsexual to become a man. So they will close the women's bathroom and leave the men's bathroom open to lure me to the men's bathroom, and they always abuse me in the men's bathroom also. I said so many transsexuals have been committing suicide in this country when they start messing with them, don't let them use the women's bathroom. So they tried them with attempted murder. So, then they finally removed the blockade. At some point, they removed the blockade, so I went in to use the bathroom. So let me just try to fast forward. If they finally removed the blockade, that's when I went in. You see, now they removed the blockade, and I went in. As soon as I went in, then he comes right after that to pull me, to kick me out of the bathroom. And you can hear me.
Force the door open on me while I'm naked in the bathroom. What is my crime?
Okay? This is September 26, 2024. They put a blockade at the main door and they removed the blockade. And I went in. As soon as I got in, he came and kicked the door open on me to watch me naked in the bathroom. He has a demented look. I'm not trying to be racist or anything, but he looked like a would-be assassin with a gun. So they keep harassing me in the bathroom, non-stop, making me look like I'm a trash. This Eric Adam and this Oko, they are ganging up. They arrest them for joint terror attack. And I believe that they have some civilian accomplices also, because recently also they've been sending civilians also to come and bother them in the bathroom, and then those civilians will go and call the police. And it happened again tonight. Today's November 25, 2024. As soon as I went into the bathroom, this Muslim lady came into the bathroom also. She was wearing a veil and she was just staring at me and at the sink. Before her, there was some black Americans in the bathroom. And they were laughing, and they were saying, "It's my house. This is our house. This is our house. This is our house." I kept saying that repeatedly. I thought it was just, I was like, and one of them was saying, my brother, because my mother's daughter was born in America. They killed my mother. So maybe they were trying to remind me of my mother's daughter, Bologna, Florida. And, I'm a foreigner, So those black American female were saying that, I don't know what's wrong with them. The female came in there, she was staring at me, and she came out, went back in. Okay, so let me just pause it for now, so I can show you the dates and time. So today is November 25, 2024. So this incident occurred around 12:30 a.m. to 12:50 a.m. So the female, she was a Muslim woman. She came into the bathroom as soon as I went in there. First, the black American females came and they were laughing, hee hee ha, and they were saying, this is their house, And then the Muslim woman came. Then I left the stall I was using. I came to the sink. Then the Muslim woman came and she stood behind me and was staring at me, and then she quickly left the bathroom and came and waited outside. So as soon as I came outside, then she went in. And another day that I went there last week, another woman came to bump into me while I was using the bathroom, and then they brought the police. So, so they're surrounding me with the police like I'm an African animal. This is too much profiling. The Brooklyn Federal Court says they can't do this. They can't be surrounding me with the police like I'm an African animal. And this Eric Adam is saying, especially since a Spanish homeless guy stabbed 4 people to death. On November 20, 2024. And this Eric Adam said he wants the police to be going after homeless aggressively. And I'm noticing I as an African homeless is who they're following. They're not really following the black American homeless. So this Eric Adam has brought racism, black on black racism. So they're not really targeting the black Americans, it's just me as an African homeless. So now it's black on black hate. You know, now it's black on black. You know, this another incident. Just 4 days ago, I was using the bathroom. Also, they brought the police there. They brought the police to the bathroom. That's the police. As soon as he saw me, started running away. You know, that's him. As soon as he saw the camera, he started running away. And he was telling me, you know, he was just trying to see if I'm a woman or not. I'm like, sir, you have no right to gender inspect me. I'm not in Saudi Arabia. You know, people are allowed to choose whatever gender they wish to be in America. You know, so they've been arresting me since Eric Adam got arrested. I believe, and because I was criticizing him and Oko, and the feds went and arrested him. You know, they're charging him with a crime, but Trump said when he becomes president, he's going to drop the crime. Because Eric Adams said he's going to join with he's going to ask the NYPD to join with immigration to start arresting immigrants. You know, because before New York City was a sanctuary city. You know, so they're falling out with the police. They said these are the things the police used to do to black Americans. Now that Eric Adams is a black American mayor, they're doing to me as an African. The police are following me everywhere. Everywhere. Try to make me look like I'm a crazy African. I said this is what they normally do to kill black Americans. And it's called a lynch mob. And there's a law signed in the federal law. I think Kamala signed that law in 2022. A Mattel anti-lynch law said if anybody forms a gang to try to harass or intimidate somebody or even kill them, it's a federal crime. So Governor Oko and Eric Adams need to be arrested for federal crime because I'm being forced to the bathroom. And today's incident, today is November 25, 2024. Let me play the video of today again. You know, so many incidents whereby they follow me to the bathroom, the police follow me everywhere, and they're provoking me. You know, so let me just tap